No matter who you are watching this, you have a reputation. You have a reputation. Could be good, could be bad, but you have a reputation. Your peers think of you in a certain way. Your family thinks of you of a certain way. Your spouse, your kids, everybody thinks of you in a certain way. Now, obviously at this point, maybe many of you have read the quote by John Wooden who says, you know, don't be too concerned about your reputation, only be concerned about your character, because character is who you really are, reputation is what others think of you. It's a nice statement to say, and I've seen a lot of people hide behind it because they'll say, I don't care what people think about my reputation, it's my character. I don't care what other people say about me, it's my character. The reality is, your reputation is like your credit score, and everyone's got one. If you don't pay your bills on time, you got a bad credit. If you keep saying you're going to do something and you don't, you got a bad reputation. If you keep saying things you're going to do and you do, you got a good reputation. If you keep buying cars and homes and you pay them off, you got a good credit score. Nothing changes. So here's my point to you about these times. What does this have to do with today? Everything. 41 million people have applied for unemployment. Highest ever in the history of America. Unemployment is around 30%. Amongst people that work, 1 out of 4 people are applying for unemployment right now. 1 out of 4 people today, minimum, don't have a job. 1 out of 4. That's a big number. It's not a small number we're talking about. 41 million. So why is this a good opportunity for your reputation? Here's why. Slowly we're going back to normal. Everybody's calling the new normal this, the new normal that, but slowly we're going back to normal. While we're going back to normal, if there's ever been a time to change your reputation and regain respect in the marketplace with a new reputation, it's today. Here's what I mean. There are 3 different types of people in life. 3 types. In any business, in any endeavor, there's 3 different types. There are the lead dogs, then there's the responders, then there are the late bloomers. Let me explain to you how this works. The lead dog is a person that sits there and says, you know what, everybody else is doing this, everybody's trying to go back to, you know, work life, you know, back to normal, career, business, job, whatever it is, all these 41 million people. I'm going to be the lead dog, and I'm going to recreate myself, and I'm going to go out there and do my business in ways no other's ever done it before. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and be confident and have a lot of courage while everybody else still kind of playing like, oh my gosh, let me see what everybody else does before I move my next one. I'm taking a lead. I don't care what everybody else is doing. I'm taking the lead because I'm the lead dog of my family, of my business, of my company, of my industry. You choose that. Then when the lead dog takes the lead, guess who else comes next? All the responders. Here's what the responders do. Did you see what the other person went? He went to work, and when the other guys that closed restaurants, he opened his restaurants 4 weeks before. And did you see the other guys weren't wearing masks at his restaurants? They were masks, and these guys don't wear masks at it. And you see, everybody then responds to the lead dog. The lead dog gets the biggest criticism. The lead dog has the biggest risk. The lead dog is the one that gets the attention because you could be wrong as a lead dog. The lead dog could make a decision that maybe won't work in your favor, but you are the lead dog. The glory and the hate comes at the price of being the lead dog, and the lead dog is the one that everybody talks about. Then comes the safe people, which is the responders, who respond to a lead dog. Then it's the late bloomers who kind of sit there and say, well, you know, my unemployment checks kind of stops August 31st. I'm just going to go till the very end, and then I'll start applying for a job. August 16th is what I'm going to do. Why would I go to work if the government's giving me free money? I don't need to apply for a job. I'll go back to work September 1st when they stop paying me my unemployment. If you're in that community, you're the late bloomer. Things are not going to change in your life, unfortunately. You're always going to be the person that comes late, and life's typically going to be tough for you, and ain't nothing going to change unless if you change today. My challenge to all of you watching this is if you're a late bloomer, become a responder. If you're somebody that typically is a responder, challenge yourself to be a lead dog. And if you're a lead dog, try to get yourself to be a lead dog of the next level. Meaning, if you've always been a lead dog of a league at YMCA, try to see if now you can be the lead dog of the next league of better players. If you've always been a lead dog of your office, try to be the lead dog of your region now. If you've always been a lead dog of your region, try to be the lead dog of the nation. If you've always been a lead dog of a national whatever company you're a part of, try to be the lead dog globally. It doesn't matter. Upgrade the level of lead dog you've always done in your career, and you'll see things changing for you as well. Because at the end of the day, during times like this, those who choose to lead are going to have a very, very special next 12 24, 36, 5, 10 years waiting for them.